By default, an orthoslice is centered along the z-axis and shows data perpendicular to the z-axis in the XY orientation. To change this setting, click on the orthoslice module in the project view to show its properties. Within the Properties window, each line is called a port. Ports are visual representations of the settings of the module. Click within the orientation port to adjust the direction of the 2D display. By default, an option called Adjust View is enabled. This will move the camera if you change the slice orientation. So if we toggle the slice orientation, you'll see that the camera automatically updates. If you disable this setting, you may see only a thin line indicating that you are looking along that slice perfectly. Either move your camera or enable the Adjust View setting if this is not what you expected. The Slice Number port includes a slider that lets you quickly move up and down through the data stack with the corresponding change in the visual display. You may also use your mouse wheel if you hover over the selector or the text display of the slice number. Now let us discuss the 3D viewer, which currently displays an orthoslice and bounding box. The 3D viewer allows you to view the data from different positions. If you click the trackball button in the viewer toolbar and move your mouse icon into the viewer window, clicking and holding the left mouse button rotates the camera around the dataset. Click the translate button to pan the camera, and the zoom button to quickly zoom in or out. In the zoom mode, hold left click and move the mouse up or down. Another approach is to use the trackball mode and temporarily switch to other modes. For translate, middle click and hold. For zoom, use both a middle and left click and move the mouse up or down. Another useful shortcut is the spacebar key. This will attempt to recenter the camera around your data, such as when you are zoomed in too far or have panned the data off screen. As you grow more familiar with the software, these shortcuts can save you time. Check the user guide for a list of more shortcuts. To hide a display, or all modules attached to a dataset, click the square icon within the module that is on the left of the module name. The same feature is shown in the properties on the right of the module name. This box toggles the visibility within the 3D viewer without deleting the dataset or the display. That is useful for retaining properties without having to remember them or having to reload data. If you wish to remove a module, select it in the project view and hit the delete key on your keyboard. Alternatively, within the module browser, you may select the module name at the upper left and select Remove Object. You may also drag and drop a module into the trash can icon at the bottom right of the project view. If you wish to remove all objects at once, navigate within the project menu and select Remove All Objects. There is no undo for these removal operations, so take care. The software will warn you if you have not saved a new dataset or if you've somehow modified an existing dataset.